Hi, I'm Jackie.
I'm Nicole.
And I'm Kara. And we are graduate students studying speech-language pathology at the University of Massachusetts Amherst.
We've created a video for our Fluency Disorders class to address the topic of normal dysfluency. Many people do not know that non-stuttering individuals can have dysfluencies in their speech.
Our video will address normal versus abnormal dysfluencies in everyday speech. We will also address the general feelings and attitudes that have been associated with normal dysfluencies and stuttering via some other YouTube videos. Lastly, we'll provide you resources for anyone seeking more information on stuttering and related topics. First, it is important to define fluency. This is difficult to define because many researchers have focused on the opposite, dysfluency. However, fluent speech can simply be defined as an effortless flow of speech. According to Starkweather, effort means both the physical and mental work the speaker exerts when communicating.
Now that we know what fluency is, what are normal dysfluencies? Well, normal dysfluencies are typical of each and every person. Each day we go through our lives, and when we produce speech, we're constantly revising and interjecting what we originally meant to say. And this is completely normal. Some examples of normal dysfluencies include one-unit repetitions. So this is when you repeat part of a word that you're about to say, as in, I need to tell you something. Phrase repetitions. This is when you repeat a phrase. For example, I was going to the store. Interjections are very common in everyday speech. These include filler words such as and like. Revisions include when you change what you're originally going to say. So for example, I want can you get the newspaper? We'd like to stress that during normal dysfluencies, people do not exhibit any kind of tension, which we will talk about in the next section.
Now that we've discussed fluency and normal dysfluencies, we'd like to discuss what stuttering is. While there are different severity levels of stuttering, overall, the behaviors that constitute it include multiple part word or whole word repetitions, prolongations, which is when a person lengthens certain sounds, and silent blocks, in which airflow may be shut off completely. This is when the person exhibits a tense pause in their speech flow. Unlike normal dysfluencies, a person that stutters will exhibit tension and secondary behaviors such as eye blinks, increases in pitch, foot tapping, and other physical manifestations of their tension. See, there is a difference. The normal dysfluencies that most people display in their everyday speech differ greatly from stuttering.
However, after viewing multiple videos on YouTube depicting normal dysfluencies as stuttering dysfluencies, we were disheartened at our society's feelings and attitudes towards stuttering in the comment section.
The examples we would like to comment on are those videos depicting President Obama as a severe stutterer, when in fact, most of these videos are just edited clips of his normal use of interjections and whole word repetitions. Note the number of hits that this YouTube video has received. It is over 140,000, which is pretty alarming to us. We noticed that most people's negative comments regarding Obama being a stutterer were based on doctored clips of his speeches. To us, as future speech-language pathologists, it is alarming that so many people compare someone's character to the fact that they stutter. Ultimately, we wanted to open your eyes to the fact that there are normal dysfluencies in everyday speech.
We hope that this video has taught you how to discern normal dysfluencies from true stuttering.
Lastly, we're going to leave you with a list of resources for any other questions you may have regarding stuttering and other related topics.
Thanks for tuning in.